there's not a moment to spare. It's quite a drive.
WWE Royal Rumble is presented by KFC. It's finger licking good. The Miztou set to compete in moments, accompanied, of course, by The Miz.
Last Monday, I returned to Raw after a 6-week absence, and the fans greeted me with welcome back chants, and that felt awesome. But it was only 6 weeks. I was gone for a measly 6 weeks, and yet the WWE Universe was so overjoyed to see me because they recognized that something was missing from Monday Night Raw. The spark that ignites Monday Night Raw was missing. And this isn't ego, this isn't bravado, this is straight up truth. The spark that was missing was not John Cena. It was not Brock Lesnar. It was me. Whether Kurt Angle likes me or not, Kurt Angle knows. Last week, Kurt Angle granted me my Intercontinental Championship rematch, and that felt awesome. And then the Miztou and I laid to waste Roman Reigns, and you better believe that felt awesome. To me, it was an unforgettable moment. The kind of unforgettable moment that makes Raw a television powerhouse for the past 25 years. But let's face it, unforgettable moments are kind of what I do. That's why USA asked my wife and I not only to star, but executive produce our own unscripted series, Miz and Mrs. At the 25th anniversary, I will over-deliver like I always do, an unforgettable moment that will have people talking for the next 25 years. Roman, the title is mine. I made it prestigious. I made it relevant. And next week, I will walk into the Barclays Center and I will reclaim my Intercontinental Championship. And that's gonna feel awesome.
Miz certainly never short on confidence, and he's going to need it come next week at Barclays Center.
This is a man that delivers in the big-time moments. Roman Reigns is live on Raw.
Talking about a man very familiar with the bright lights as Roman Reigns, that guy, that man.
Roman Reigns, Intercontinental Champion for a reason. He wears the title proudly, always up for the big fight.
The following contest is a 1-on-2 handicap match scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing at 265 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Roman Reigns.
While Roman Reigns is outnumbered in this fight here tonight, a 1-on-2 handicap match against the Miztou, it'll be a huge matchup next week, the 25th anniversary of Monday Night Raw. The Miz, will he over-deliver once again in his rematch for the Intercontinental title?
The big dog certainly has no intention of relinquishing his Intercontinental Championship he's fought so proudly for. But the Miz will certainly present a massive threat to Roman's title.
Look, if you're in the shoes of Roman Reigns, you hear the Miz say he's the spark that makes Monday Night Raw go. Not John Cena, not Brock Lesnar. Doesn't even mention Roman Reigns.
If you believe in yourself, you know exactly what you're all about. That's not going to bother you. Roman Reigns, when I say that man, I truly mean it. That's a real man, dog.
Going I assure you, Roman's extra focused tonight. Looking to take his pound of flesh from Dallas and Axel after the way Raw went off the air last week.
I'll tell you something, Corey. How many men you know that don't mind walking into a situation like this where it could be 3-on-1? It's 2-on-1, but it could be 3-on-1. How many do you know?
You're right, Booker. I don't know many. Roman Reigns certainly one of the unique characters. Very confident, very talented. Actually,
whoa. And the Miz already trying to get in Roman Reigns' head, trying to cause a distraction, and it didn't work out.
To your point, Booker, Roman told Seth Rollins and even Jason Jordan that he's got this tonight. He can handle business by himself.
And the Miz content to wait till next week in New York City, but I don't know if Roman Reigns wants to.
Real smart dude right now. He's doing everything he possibly can to put the Miz Shiraz in a good position, but it's not working.
Whoa. And the Miz again back down by Reigns.
The Miz was trying to sucker in Roman. There you go. First time didn't work. That one did.
That was a hard shot right there by Axel.
Well, you know the Miz would love to see Dallas and Axel put a hurting on Roman.
Oh, man.
Take the big dog out prior to the Intercontinental Championship match next week. Inflict punishment. Give the Miz any sort of advantage they can.
I'm going to tell you guys, anytime you go into a match 2-on-1, you're going to be in a fight. I don't care who you are.
Hey guys, next week, the last thing drops on his mind. Here's the cover here and a kick out in a 3-on-1 situation. Trying to survive and a kick out here by Roman Reigns.
Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas targeting the left shoulder of Roman Reigns, giving him trouble in recent weeks. It's a smart strategy. You know the Miztourage came into this with a big-time game plan, following up on that triple powerbomb they delivered last week on Raw.
Axel and Dallas forced to tag in and out here in this 1-on-2 handicap match. They're doing a good job here, frequent tags against Reigns.
Yes, indeed. Isolating Roman Reigns right now. They know Roman Reigns got a cardio that could go all night long, man. World-class cardio.
And look at the Miz just eyeing the situation. He's looking for any sort of opportunity. And hey, Grace, you talking about the physical punishment that he's feeling here tonight, and also the shield bomb as we went off the air last week, the triple power bomb.
Cover here by Dallas.
And Dallas can't put him away.
I mean, what the Miztourage and Miz did last week to Roman is literally the definition of insult to injury. Triple power bomb, the big dog, 1/3 of the shield. Stand over the Intercontinental Champion's prone body. I mean, that is a message.
You know what that is, Corey? That is the Miz. That man right there making a play to be the guy here on Monday Night Raw. That's what that is.
Well, the Miz already believes he's the guy here on Monday Night Raw.
But let me tell you, the object is to eliminate all the competition, man. This is mafia style, man. That's what the Miz is, man.
That is Miztourage doing his bidding here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And Roman Reigns in a lot of trouble here. Bo Dallas has been all over him.
Wear down Roman right now, guys.
The Intercontinental Champion's got to find a way back here in this 1-on-2 handicap match. He's got to keep himself fresh for the 25th anniversary of Raw next week.
I don't like this strategy right here, just leaning on Roman Reigns. All he's doing right now is recuperating in this situation right here. What do you think,
like Roman's recuperating too much. Bo Dallas putting all of his body weight on the big dog. Plus, you got to remember, Curtis Axel standing there a few feet away, ready to be tagged in at a moment's notice.
When it's 2-on-1, man, you want to keep the combinations going, man. You don't want to give Roman Reigns a moment, not even a second, to get recuperated. Trust me.
Dallas is giving Roman absolutely no quarter right now. Repeated knees to the chest.
Great job by Bo Dallas right now, too. I must say that.
Looking for the suplex there, Roman Reigns.
Bad move.
Run out, muscle him here in this situation.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Reigns.
And look at Roman.
Might suplex Dallas out of the ring. Oh, there we go.
Oh, and Axel able to save his partner.
The numbers advantage.
Oh, wait a minute now. Axel with a DDT. Dallas with a DDT. Excuse me, the cover and a kick out by Reigns. And the Miz is thrilled at what he's seeing right now between Axel and Dallas, just wearing down the Intercontinental Champion.
Bo Dallas just wasted about 10 seconds right there admiring his work. That's a mistake in there with Roman Reigns.
It was admiration book so much as it was Dallas trying to figure out his next move. I mean, you know Bo and Curtis came in here maybe a little extra, maybe a little overconfident.
When you got a partner, when you don't know what your next move is, tag out.
To have been extraordinarily confident thanks to the Miz. The Miz is the one who said they're the better trio than the Shield ever were. Oh, look at Dallas trying to reach here to Axel. And Roman looking, showing off his strength.
Roman's got his feet planted. He's trying to prevent Dallas from making the tag. Wow.
Cracked right on the jaw. Now Dallas firing back, and look at Roman.
Big time rights from Roman Reigns.
I got Roman Reigns in a slugfest, guys.
And a tag, and Axel tags himself in, and the issue was it was done in the corner of the TheMiztou.
That was definitely not intentional by Roman. It was simply desperation. The big dog just throwing hands, trying to get some sort of offense mounted.
And look at the official keeping an eye on The Miz, knows what The Miz is thinking about there outside, looking for any chance to get involved. Samoan drop!
There it is right there. That's the beginning. A door just cracked open just a little bit.
Yeah, but remember, there's a relatively fresh Bo Dallas on the apron. If Axel can make the tag, this moment Roman has to recover, it might as well not have happened at all.
Yeah, Roman trying to gather himself here, 1-on-2 handicap match here, but Roman's in between Axel and Dallas here, guys, and trying to prevent the tag here once again. Axel trying to reach out to Dallas and driven into the turnbuckle.
Only Bo Dallas was 7 foot tall. He would have made that tag.
Axel gets a boot up, able to stop Roman momentarily.
Oh, wait.
Reigns still looks a little worse for wear after this.
Axel, and taking Dallas off of the apron, and now Axel's got no options.
I'll tell you, Roman Reigns, plan B just kicked in.
Something kicked in. You can see it in Roman's eyes. Axel can see it.
All of a sudden, the odds are even. It's 1-on-1, basically, here for Roman Reigns.
I bet you Curtis Axel's never felt so outnumbered 1-on-1.
And Roman dropping Axel. And the Intercontinental Champion has had enough of the TheMiztou and looking to find a way to close him out, perhaps.
Big shots right here, guys. Axel with nowhere to go.
Oh, and an elbow there to Bo Dallas, who's trying to run interference, and he paid for it.
Wow.
And Roman Reigns all of a sudden has got the advantage right in the midsection. Oh!
Axel spiked via DDT thanks to his own partner, and the big dog is rolling.
And Roman Reigns loading up here has turned this handicap match on its head, and The Miz trying to get involved again. Oh,
there goes Dallas
over the top.
There goes Dallas.
Oh, Superman punch.
Good night.
Wait a minute, what's Roman thinking? They're sliding out of the ring.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and Bo Dallas got shoved into the Superman punch.
Miz wanted to make sure that it wasn't his jaw on the wrong end of the Superman punch, but the A-lister's in trouble now.
It might be.
Roman wants a little redemption from last week, guys, and I don't blame him.
Trying to grab a hold of the Miz here, got the jacket. Axel, the cover, has a hold of the, over the pants and a kick out.
How close was that?
Axel nearly stole one, but boom!
Spear! Roman Reigns outlasts the odds.
It's a real man there, dog.
Here is your winner, the Intercontinental Champion, Roman Reigns.
And The Miz unable to get the TheMiztou to do his bidding here tonight. Wanted them to get Roman Reigns softened up before the 25th anniversary of Raw next week.
Well, if you want it, Miz, there it is. Go take it.
And The Miz thinking better of it here, Graves. Knows he's got his Intercontinental Championship next week.
Miz paid a great deal of money for those teeth. You'd hate to have them knocked out before the 25th anniversary of Monday Night Raw.
And watch this as this handicap match broke down. The Superman punch, and The Miz guiding one of his TheMiztou right into it.
Here's the closing moments. The chase was on. Roman Reigns heading after The Miz, and it looked as though Curtis Axel was about to steal a big-time victory from the Intercontinental Champion. But alas, it wasn't meant to be. Boom! Big-time spear. And the big dog stares a hole through his challenger next week.
Next week in New York City, the 25th anniversary of Monday Night Raw. Roman Reigns defends the Intercontinental Championship against The Miz. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us here on Monday Night Raw, I'm Tom Phillips, joined by Corey Graves and Booker T. And gentlemen, the reason why I'm standing here is because of what happened earlier here tonight with Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman was fired by Kurt Angle and then rehired, and he laid waste to everything here at Monday Night Raw, including our broadcast colleague Michael Cole. We're going to look a little bit at this later on here tonight on Monday Night Raw, but what we know is this, Graves: the Universal Championship match at the Royal Rumble is on.
It was up in the air as the night began, but it is still official. At the Royal Rumble, the monster among men, Braun Strowman, against the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, against the Big Red Machine, Kane, with the Universal title at stake. And under triple threat rules, gentlemen, Brock Lesnar does not have to be pinned to lose his championship.
Well, speaking of said championship, still to come here tonight on Monday Night Raw, it's a rematch of the first ever Universal Championship match. The idea of Jason Jordan. Seth Rollins goes one-on-one against Finn Balor of the Balor Club tonight.